Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shubhangi. Today I am going to make this beautiful rainbow inspired dot mandala plate. Friends, this design was initially made long back when I just started dot mandala journey. So as you can see the smaller plate, I made that design, and it is a very basic design of dot mandala, and but I really like this design because I absolutely love the rainbow colors. So I hope you enjoy watching it too. So the things that are needed are Shunya's toolkit for making bigger and smaller dots. Draw 12 inches wall plate. You can find this wall plate easily from our website. Friends, I'm using Fevicryl acrylic paint for making the base coat. I am just dripping some paints and using a brush to make the base coat, and then I'll let it dry until the paint get dry completely. So friends, as you can see, this was the design that I made long back, and the size is approximately 7 to 8 inch, I guess. So I just wanted to add some more layer to the this design, and my client wanted this design to be more of green layer and purple layer, and she wanted less red color, so I'll just work accordingly. Friends, as you can see, I don't have to locate the center. You can easily find it in this plate. So I'm making a black color dot with a wooden tool, and then I'm surrounding it with tiny red color dots. I'm first making a cross shape structure and then just filling up the gap between them. Try to make the dots as small and as close as possible with your very fine dotting tool. And friends, now I'm just making the second layer with the same red color, and using the same dotting tool. Try to make the dots in between the two dots of the previous row, so that it will become very compact, and there is very less space between them. So friends, as this is a big plate, so I'm planning to add just one more layer of red to it, and using a slightly bigger dotting tool, I'm making slightly bigger dots than the previous rows, making the dots in between the two dots of the previous row, and then I am moving towards the orange layer. So as we know that after red there is orange color, so I'm using this bright peppy orange color, and making slightly bigger dots, and using slightly big dotting tool. So friends, for the next row I'm using a slightly bigger dotting tool, and using the same orange color, and making the dots between the two dots of the previous row, and then moving to the third layer of the orange color. I just absolutely love doing this different layer of colors of mandala. This gives a beautiful pattern, and you will never get bored of making this. Plus it is very soothing and relaxing. Whenever you're tired, you can just take a small piece of raw plate or stone or whatever, and you can just try doing this very simple yet elegant pattern. And this also helps me in practicing, and every time I make this design, I learn something new, and this helps me improving my mandala, my dots. So as you can see how beautiful this pattern is looking after red and orange color. So friends, now I'm sharing you some details about how I make the plumpy taller dots. So I mix equal quantity of acrylic retarder and my paint, and this is the consistency that is required exactly. So now I'm moving towards the next layer of yellow color, and I'm using a slightly bigger dotting tool, and making the dots between the two dots of the previous row. So friends, after every row of these dots, we'll just keep on slightly increasing the size of the dots. We don't have to increase it too big, because at the end the dots will be like really big. We don't want that. We just want a slight increase of like half or 1 mm kind of increase in the size of dots. So you can use the same dotting tool for like one or two row, or you can just keep on increasing slightly. So for the next row, I'm using the smallest size of the bamboo tool that I have in the Shunya's toolkit. So I'm just using it here, and in the mid, if you think there is some mishap happening, so you can just correct it like this. And in the meanwhile, I'll just keep on adding some of the paint to it, because using a bamboo tool, the dots are slightly flat, so I don't want it flat. So I'll just add some of the paint to it to make it slightly taller. So friends, this is how it looks after the yellow color layer. Look how taller the dots are. Friends, after the yellow layer, we'll obviously move to the green layer, uh, and I'm using slightly bigger bamboo tool and making the dots between the two dots of the previous row. I will consequently just keep on adding some more layer of paint to it. So after just one dot, I'll add one or two drop of paint to it. You can also let it dry for some time and then add, but I think I am okay with adding it now. So similarly, I'm making the second layer of it using the same bamboo tool, and look how beautiful the and round the dots are looking it here. I absolutely love this green color. It looks really vibrant here, and you can see how I'm adding it here. You can also use brush, or you can use the dotting tool as well. So this is the 3D closer view I'm showing after the green layer. So friends, as I told, my client wanted more of green, so I decided to add some more layer of green color here, and with the slightly bigger dotting tool, I'm just adding few more dots, and just I'm adding few more drops of paint to make it slightly taller dots. And now I'm moving towards the blue color dots. So I'm making this cerulean blue color dots here using Fevicryl acrylic paint, and then significantly I'm adding drop of paints over it. So friends, now you can see after this cerulean blue color how beautiful the dots are coming up. You can see how the dots are plumpy. So you have to be really patient while making each dot. Don't rush. This is just this art is like a meditation. You don't have to run like a race. You have to enjoy making each dot, and then only you will understand the absolute meaning of this art form. Don't rush. Don't run like a race. You have to enjoy each and every dot here. Friends, I just want to thank you all for making this channel such a big platform. I am so grateful to each and every person who has subscribed to my channel, and who are sharing my videos, and giving lots of love and likes and comments to my videos. I will be absolutely happy to help you out and answer all the questions that you want through me. So we are just moving to the next layer. I have used ultramarine blue color here, and making bigger dots using the bamboo tools. So there will be slightly a very small space between the dots, because I'm not increasing the size of the dot like uh, in drastically. I'm just increasing the size slowly, so there will be slight space, but that is fine. We'll just fill it up with the smaller dots. So here, as you can see, I'm just adding few more drops of paint and making it taller plumpy dots. So this is how it looks after this ultramarine blue color. Friends, now I'm moving to the next row, and I am just using regular purple or violet color, whatever color you have. So I'll add this violet color, and I mixed a small portion of uh, acrylic retarder to it, because as the size of the dot increases, we'll look for slightly more viscous paint. So uh, if you want, you can just use a brush, bigger size of brush. As you can see, I'm using it here, or you can use your dotting tool as well. So friends, you can see how this beautiful mandala is coming up, and I absolutely love each and every dots that I'm making here, because I think this is the second attempt that I am trying out this form of dot. So I am absolutely loving it, and I hope you love it too. So I decided to make a slightly gap between the edge of the plate and the last row of dots. So this is how I'll proceed it now. So for the last row, I have added a small pinch of white color to my purple color, and I'm dipping my tool into the paint, and I'm making each dot after it. And this color is slightly lighter shade of purple or violet, as you can say. So friends, again I'm using this paintbrush to add little more paint to it, looking for slightly viscous consistency of this paint. After adding the acrylic retarder also helps me to increase the working time, because if you mix a paint, and sometimes the paint get dry very fast, so this acrylic retarder just increase the drying time of the paint, so you can work as long as you can. So friends, now I am just ending up this row, and I am surrounding the dots with white color dots. I am using pearl white color paint, and making this petal shape structure. I'm starting up with the outer edge of this light purple color dots, and just running uh, or walking the dots uh, till the bottom of this bigger dots. So I'll keep on repeating this pattern. Making this design will just give a beautiful finish to this complete pattern of mandala. So friends, after completing the first layer of this petal shaped structure, I decided to move on to the second layer. So I just made a slightly bigger bamboo dot over the outer edge of this petal. I'm using the same acrylic pearl white color. And then I am just making the same petal shape structure. I am running my dots from the outer edge to the bottom using my fine dotting tool. Friends, as you can see, there is a slight gap between this blue color dot. So I'm just filling up the gap with making tiny dots using the fine dotting tool here. Similarly, I'm adding ultramarine blue color in the gap between this bigger ultramarine blue color dots. Similarly, in the green color bigger dots, I'm just adding the green color tiny dots. Friends, in the second last row, as you can see, there is slightly more space. So I decided to add two layer of these tiny dots. So the basic funda is you just have to keep on adding the tiny dots to just fill up the space between these bigger dots. Friends, as the paint will dry, the size of the height of the dots will slightly decrease. So if you want, you can just add few more drops of paint if you want really plumpy and tall dots, or you can just end up doing the top dots as I am proceeding. So what I did, I just used the same color and I added a small portion of pearl white color to it, so it becomes a slightly pearly uh, color, but the shade just decreased. The shade became lighter than the actual color. So this is how it looks. So I just did that same procedure with all the different layer of different colors of dots. So I added few drops of pearl white to this cerulean blue color, and this is how it looks. Similarly with the green color, as the green color has the bigger dots too, so I wanted to do the top dot. I added pearl white color to it, and this is how it looks now. Similarly with the ultramarine blue color, I did the top dot. So at the end, I just added uh, a small portion of paint to this center black dot. I wanted to give it a small height. So this is how this plate is looking after it is completely made. I absolutely enjoyed making this beautiful dot mandala art for you all. I hope you enjoyed watching it too, and do let me know if you try it. Tag Shunya. Definitely, I'll come and I will be really happy to see your artwork. At the end, friends, I would say that I have used spray varnish to it, and look how beautiful the gloss has come up. And this is just ready to go now. Friends, I want to thank you all for giving so much love to Shunya by Shubhangi. I hope I'll make more such videos and in future too. And do let me know in the comment section what kind of video are you looking for. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. And if you have already subscribed, don't forget to comment and like my videos. So friends, till then, take care. Bye bye.